Hey there, today we've got some news from Norwegian Cruise Lines. So a few items today we're going to talk about is the NCL Escape has returned to service, a new port breaks ground in Whittier, Alaska, and Norwegian Cruise Lines talks sustainability. My name's Stuart, this is Ship to Shore Cruise News, let's talk about it. So the NCL Escape has resumed service. It has been in dry dock in France for the month of September. Norwegian Cruise Lines has not disclosed why it was in dry dock, but it's interesting to point out that the Escape did run aground in the Dominican Republic in March of 2022. I remember this quite clearly because I was scheduled to get on to that ship 4 days later, and for some reason my cruise was canceled. I have to admit that NCL took great care of us, got me and my family on the Joy on the same day, and also gave us some good cruise credits as well. At the time, the Escape did spend an entire month undergoing repairs and testings before resuming service. Also to note, NCL and the Alaskan Native Village Corporation, Huna Totem Corporation, broke grounds on Indigenous Peoples Day, October 10th, 2022, on an $80 million project that will bring a second docking facility to Whittier, Alaska. This will include a cruise ship terminal and facilities such as retail, dining, a cultural center, bus and rail services. Ships from NCL, Oceania, and Region 7 Seas cruises will be docking there. Now, this won't just be a cruise terminal. Over time, it is planned to include housing, a hotel, boat launches, and add to the harbor infrastructure as well. Now, at this time in the video, gotta ask the same question. If you like this content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Only helps me as a creator, costs you nothing. Moving on, NCL is talking about sustainability. So NCL has pledged to reach zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2050. It's a very aggressive goal. NCL is also working on methanol because they feel the supply of green methanol gas is close to zero greenhouse gas emission. NCL has also talked to shipyards about hydrogen fuel cells, but unfortunately right now there's not a ready supply of hydrogen available. So far, NCL's main focus has been to look into biodiesel and methanol for now, and also heavily investing in scrubbers and other ways to reduce sulfur and emissions from smokestacks. Shoreside power is also available on all new ships, but the long-term success really depends on whether ports have that capability and how the location is generating the electricity on the shoreside power. If the port is using coal-generated electricity, then shoreside power does nothing to reduce emissions. It just transfers the carbon emissions somewhere else. Ports such as Miami uses nuclear power to generate that electricity, which is emission-free. Now, it's going to be another great video for you to watch right here. I know you're going to enjoy it. Click like on it. If you have any comments, comment below. And if you have any information on what cruise lines are doing for environmental protection, put it in the comments below.